guys, how are you? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Happy belated Thanksgiving. My name is Delana. This is Inward Revolution. I hope everybody's doing well. I feel like this week was an intense week. It's been a minute since I've been here, and I actually missed doing a reading for the collective. I mean, I always miss it, but I was like, oh my God, I gotta, but I couldn't force it, so I was just like patiently waiting, and then like, okay, you're gonna do it today. So we're here. We, meaning Orion, God, ancestors, angels, archangels, past on loved ones, we are all here. I broke my nail, and it is on the good finger. But yeah. So, it is a little bit warm in this room. I haven't been here for a week. I did go to Texas to visit my family, right? Family is who you make it. And I had the best time, but I know that trip was going to be my last trip for a while because, I started the new job and blah, 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 right? So fast forward, we are here. The energy with the collective is people explaining. I feel like there's a lot of explaining, like wanting to be heard, and like people are speaking their truth, but it's great for them. It's great, but it's hard for some people. Those of us that speak our truth and are okay with it and like are just straight up about it, we're like, okay, spit it out. It's like, but that's, even though we feel that way and blah, 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 compassion and like patience, and that is our test. That's our, that's our test. It's our challenge, because some people are not used to speaking truth. They're not comfortable. They, are unsure. It's a very difficult thing for some people to do. And that's because change is difficult. Change is hard. Change, is not easy. And kudos to those of you who are starting to speak your truth, and even though it's difficult, like fucking props, and you're going to be glad that you did. It's gonna help you grow, but it's also there might be a point where you go sway to like overly being overly honest and like insensitive, being honest, and it may come off insensitive, but that's just recognizing if that happens, recognizing and pulling back, and like you're just finding your balance. You know what I mean? So what's acceptable to you and how you want to come across, and being aware of how your words impact other people, and how you being aware of how you are coming across, and how I just said that twice, how your words impact people, but how their response or their reaction to the impact that of your words make to others. Whew, okay. Damn, I didn't even, that came out of nowhere. However, I feel very hot. I don't know if someone has a fever. Are people getting sick? I know I was sick for 2 days. I started Friday and I slept all day Sunday when I got back here. And Sunday I was okay. I was good enough to clean my room. So, but yeah, if people are feeling a little bit sick, it sounds gross, but like if it's in your chest, because we can get chest colds right now because the air wherever you live, if the air is super cold, it'll tighten up your chest, and then that's how you get phlegm. My suggestion, if you want to take it, is spit it out. Spit it out. Every time you cough and you have phlegm, don't swallow it. don't put salt and swallow it. You spit it out, because if you swallow it, it's going to go back into your lungs, and it's going to um, like stay there and get thicker. Spit it out, and that helps free up your lung space, and it helps you to breathe better. You can get eucalyptus. You could boil a pot of hot water, put eucalyptus, either the herb or the essential oil. Peppermint is good, and let it boil, and put a towel over your head and breathe in the steam. You can also, if you're having like stuffy nose or something, or sinuses, boil water with Himalayan salt or regular salt, let it cool down, and get a cotton ball, put drops of the cool water in your nose, because it will shrink the inflammation of your sinuses. And since when you get sick from your sinuses, it goes ear, nose, throat. So if you have the chest cold, it'll go up to your ears and your nose, possibly, or it'll trickle down like it normally or naturally should. But to prevent it, those are the things that you can do to help you breathe better. I don't know where that came from. Okay, I'm not a doctor. I am talking from experience. You can take it or leave it. Either way, it's up to you. That's that. So let's get started. I haven't done a reading in a couple of days, so I feel ready to go. Thank you, God, Source, Creator, Divine, Universe of unconditional love, ancestors, angels, archangels, past on loved ones. Thank you for always being here with me, walking through life, guiding me, supporting me, and offering that to the collective. And if they want to accept that as well, please. If not, no worries, no pressure. I'm not trying to force anything. If it comes natural, it comes natural. I don't know where this is coming from. You see, I'm explaining myself. There's a lot of people are trying to explain themselves. Anyhow, thank you for being here with the collective, and I please protect them, comfort them, give them clarity and confidence and warmth and comfort and smiles and hugs, and help them to see themselves as they truly are, which is a piece of you. Protect their loved ones, their property, their homes, their children, and their loved ones. So the downloads are: you had the power all along. I will follow the guidance of my heart. The guidance. I invoke the east, which is the air. I invoke the element of the south, which is fire. I invoke the west, which is water. I invoke the north, which is earth. And we are all the signs. I invoke Great Spirit, God, the maker of above and below. Please help bring clarity to the messages, and I hope these messages get to those who need them and are open to them. Anybody that is here to be a biter, be a biter, a copywriter, and a freaking ghostwriter. No, I'm just joking. Poof, be gone. So let's get started. Oh, also, everything is going in the right direction and will work out exactly as it is supposed to. Trigger. I had another friend that I used to work with pass away on Tuesday night. So Maruchi, rest in peace. I love you, Mama. You were a great impact in my life. And even though I haven't seen you for a couple years, I've never said that to you. And I just want you to know that I would be honored if you could be part of my angel family and my guide and my spirit team. um, I know you have a lot of family of your own that loves you and needs you too, and I love you so much, and I appreciate all the laughter we freaking had, bro. We laughed so much, and you were such a good sport and funny and always welcoming. And I really appreciate your friendship and your love and your kindness and everything the moments we shared together with me, Diana, Cynthia, Tara, Nancy, Rosie, Eddie, Efren, Anna. Like I said, Anna, and all of us, we ran that shit. We ran that shit at the office. So yeah, rest in peace, my love. All right. I love myself and others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Transformation, sensitivity, and unconditional love. Take care of your body and it shall serve you well. I call upon the butterfly maiden. Help me by guiding me through life's transitions, and help me to spread your wings, my wings, our wings. You have that soul that everyone looks for, but nobody can find. You've earned your spot, and you knew you could. We knew you could. Those are the ancestors and God. They want you to know that. They knew that you could find it within yourself and accept the challenge of what gift they've given you of being who you truly, authentically are. It was all in your power. You had the power all along. They saw it when you were, they knew it. It was written in the stars. They're just waiting for you to blossom and to stay strong and to fight the good fight for the light. Dang. Thanks, man. All right, we got the tower here. The tower. I have hard-boiled eggs here. It's for the ancestors. What does the collective? What messages do you have for the collective that they need to be aware of, or that they should confirmation? What are the messages? Tower card. Oh, so Tower card came. So again, the Tower card. This Tower card is different. This is my anime deck. I don't even know the name. I don't even know the name. I don't even know what the box is. Okay, it is. It is Anime Tarot. Yeah. Anime Tarot. So this Tower card is not like the other Tower cards. It is a person standing before the tower. Like, bring it on, like, it looks like they're happy to bring down the tower. And I feel like this card is like bringing down the tower yourself, and knowing that regardless of where the chips may fall, where the pieces may lay, it's going to be okay. We have the Three of Wands here and the King of Cups. The Three of Wands here is something magical. I feel as though there's something that you've been given, because this tower is self-made, like you made this tower yourself. These are divine wishes that are being granted by this King of Cups. He's sitting on his throne, and I feel as though this person, you may feel defeated because everything, it seems to be falling apart, but everything is not what it seems. We have justice in reverse and judgment in reverse. There is, oh, bro, karma is, uh, karma is in process, like in progress, like karma is in progress as we speak. It's like, I feel like that's why this person feels defeated, even though it's, you brought the tower down yourself. You get these gifts, right? But you can't see them right now. You're not looking at them. You think that what you've done, your truth of how you moved to bring this tower down, is not in your favor. And it possibly may not be, but every tower is a good tower. No matter, after this rain, the sun shines. After the storms, the lights come. The Chariot. The Chariot's in reverse too. Okay, so something. Okay. I feel, okay, so I'm getting another message. I feel as though whatever tower you brought down on your own, there were gifts that were not up for grabs, but that someone else had an eye on. That someone else had an eye on, and the person that had the eye on the gifts feels defeated because instead of the tower coming down when they wanted, or they were hoping, you knocked it down before, and they know that, like, it messed everything up. It messed everything up. But it was meant to be that way for you, but not for whoever this other person or people or situation is. No, but it is. But it is meant to be this way. Because they're not getting their because whatever they wanted was not meant to be theirs, period. The wish is not granted. The Chariot card is a wish granted. You know, something coming to fruition and moving forward with that. This King of Cups here, yeah. So it's a feminine energy who brought down this tower, because the Queen of Wands is right under it, and you're victorious. You have your cape on. You're just like the underdog, and you're very beautiful, and you carry yourself well, and you'll stand up. You'll get off your throne if need be. And this has been destiny. This has been destiny. This is the 10. This is the Wheel of Fortune here underneath the 3 of Wands. This was meant to be yours. This is a cycle that is coming to an end and beginning. It's coming to an end for someone else, and they have a new cycle that they're in, and it's also happening for you as well. One, you're leveling up. This is a level up for you, this cycle. It's like you've did what you had to do for yourself to be in this position or situation to come out victorious, and you did it regardless of knowing what was going to happen when you brought that tower down. You kept your faith. You kept your faith in God, faith that everything was going to be okay. You kept your optimism. You kept your mind right, and you did what you had to do for the goodest, oh my God, for your highest good and for the highest good of all. And that's why you're getting these wands. I mean, these wands, because it was a selfless act, even though it didn't seem that way, but through others' perception, it didn't feel or seem that way, but it is. Star. It's very healing. It's like, this is the 8, like this. You probably won't see this play out until next year, but you are the balance. You are the star. You are the the unknown. Oh shit, you are the unknown. You do not have a care in the world when it comes to um, worldly things. You do, you know your responsibilities, but your definition of freedom is not um, having money and getting being able to go wherever you want. It's freedom from within. It's freedom for your soul, like not to be bound to worrying about certain things that you have no control of, to, you know, invest your energy into things and people and places that you love and that reciprocate that. And I feel like it's taken a little while for you to understand that and accept that and really trust in that, because the Five of Wands here is reversed and it's underneath the Justice card. Yeah, some things are being revealed. Things are being revealed. People are seeing things in a different perspective. So we have the Five of Wands. There's no conflict here for you. And it's crazy how the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star is over here. And the Five of Wands is reversed. There's no conflict for you. But the Moon is upright, the Hangman's upright, and the Hermit is reversed. There is a... God dang. The Judgment is in reverse as well, and that's on top of the Moon. So it's like a person or people or whoever in the situation feels that they know secrets of the universe, secrets of the divine, and that's being flipped because the Hangman, it's darkness, and that's underneath the Chariot. So it's like, no, wishes are not being fulfilled because this person did not go within. This person does not have the knowledge. The Hermit is in reverse. And it's so weird how there's no card up top. It's like their knowledge is not from the divine. Dang. Two of Cups here. Two of Cups, let's go. And I keep on hearing, I drink on my own, I smoke on my own, I know it's wrong, but I can't tell no one, I can't tell a soul. People just want to know what's going on. Yeah, so the Two of Cups, I feel like the Two of Cups is a bond, is a decision with emotional decision that you had to make to bring this tower down. I feel like it was an easy decision. You used your intuition. You used your emotions to manifest this victory. And the Eight of Pentacles is working hard at getting to this level up, working hard and not expecting certain things when you make decisions from the outcome or from people. Yeah, Temperance. The Knight of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Pentacles. So, okay. So you've worked really hard to gain this balance because we have Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Temperance. And I feel like it's taken about 5 years, maybe 14. Yeah, maybe 14. But there's this beautiful aura about you. There's this angelic like presence around you. You are an angelic presence. Like you bring light to things. And the Knight of Wands here is like someone coming towards you, but it landed on top of the Five of Wands reverse and the Justice reverse. It's like you recognize that right away and there's no conflict. It's like, you're spot on with things. You're spot on with things. And the reason why that is because the Hierophant is here. the Hierophant is giving you these messages. So the Hierophant landed on top of the moon and the Judgment card reversed. So the Hierophant is giving you the messages, the knowledge, the clues, the hints, the messages, the synchronicities, and you're paying attention. You're like, ooh, that's what it is. And with the Knight of Wands right here, those are messages. It is a person taking action, or like, yeah, taking action to recognize those messages and moving forward with them and trusting them. With the Page of Pentacles, it's here, you take those messages from your higher self or the universe, and you implement them in and you interpret the messages in this physical realm to help you maneuver. I hope I'm fucking it's been a minute. To help you maneuver. Yeah, 10 of Cups and 6 of Swords. So 10 of Cups here, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, happiness, like abundant, emotional abundance. And right here, 6 of Swords, like reciprocation of communication, reciprocation of clarity, reciprocation of understanding, reciprocation of the balance of that. It's balance in your mind, balance your head and your crown, your third eye, and your throat chakras are working like a well-oiled, like, machine with the divine. Like, I feel like it's easier for you to speak your truth, and because it has been so difficult in the past. And let me tell you, for those who are just starting to speak their truth and it's difficult, it does get better. People will be like, oh, you don't even know how to, like, articulate yourself. Well, bitch, it's new to me, okay? That's all. You know what I mean? And I went through that. I'm not very good with my words. I'm better at, like, writing down my thoughts, and I'm better at that. But I feel like I've gotten a lot better communicating verbally and articulating myself more, and better. I've grown in that sense because I know I needed to work on it. I mean, oh my god, I had a lot of experiences where, like, fuck, like, I didn't say that didn't come out right at all, and realizing that, like, okay, I need to work, but I need to be better at that. So that's also a message. So if you are, get little things like that, like, oh, damn, if people will give you harsh criticism, or, want to talk shit or whatever, put you down, or, like, harsh criticism, like, but use it. Don't listen to the tone and the whole, attitude of it. Listen to the words, because they're helping you. They're helping you grow. And when you take out the emotional part of communication, and sometimes, like myself, I couldn't articulate myself, and I would be offensive. Like, I would probably offend. I do offend people still, but back then I probably did it. No, not probably. I did do it a lot more. I would offend people a lot more than I do now. And it's because speaking the truth is not easy. Speaking what your needs and wants are not easy. And it takes time, and be patient with yourself. But when someone's giving you that truth, it may hurt, but, like, at the same time, it's like, don't listen to the tone, listen to the words. And in that itself, like, use those words to be like, oh, okay, like, in what way is that, like, does that apply to me? Like, is it the way I articulate myself? Like, is it the way my bum, is it, am I cussing too much? Am I this? Am I that? You know what I mean? And like, what is it? Um, Examine yourself, like check, do that. And if there is some truth in that, then, and if you don't like that about yourself, or if you've been wanting to fix that about yourself, or you didn't know, and because sometimes we act and do and say and blah 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 things, and we're unaware of how we come across. And right now, that's for a while now, that's how it's been. People get so offended because the communication has been limited after certain situations in the world, communication technology, the vid, you know what I mean, like all of that, like it it kind of pushed, like it kind of took us back a little bit, but it took us back to realize that we should start communicating, and to be open to what people are saying, and to not take it personal. And if it applies to you, if the shoe fits and you want to work on that for yourself and only for yourself, do that. And be grateful for that person for telling you the truth, because they could have fucking lied and said, "Oh no, you didn't come off rude," but like, they just want you to look like a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Examine yourself, and if it applies to you, and if you want to do something about it, then do something about it. Like, it's your life. It's like the way we want to be in life is all about how we want to be in life, It's not about how everybody else wants us to be. And us knowing who we are and having control over our own decisions and thoughts, and like saying no and saying yes, and not worrying about if they're gonna like us or not, or if it's gonna rock the boat or not. Look, people that get you will get you, people that understand will understand, and they're gonna be there for you regardless. It's so hard to accept the fact, or yeah, accept the fact that like you got to learn how to not be liked. You know what I mean? Like when you start to speak your truth, not a lot of people are going to like it, because people are sensitive, and that's for them to grow from. But for you, for those people who are trying to be better and speak their own truth and come into their own authenticity, and like be who they want to be, because they know they are worthy, and it's a doing things differently needs to happen sometimes, because the way we be doing things for a while now hasn't been working, you know and I feel like the world is finally realizing that, and the world sees where we lack, and I feel like there's a generation out here that knows what it is like to be in unison with the world, and take heed of that, because they are trying to help you to understand each other for your own future, for your own benefit, and to integrate. You guys accept people, and they're, whatever. We accept all walks of life, on the surface, but like, do we truly understand it? Are we, do we hate, what is the song? He says, "Where is the love? Something, if you hate, you're bound to get irate, and that only creates hate." Something like that. But it's the Black Eyed Peas, "Where's the love?" But the lyrics in that are something of that effect. So when you don't understand people, you get angry at them because you don't understand them, and then it creates hate, and then it's fuckery, and that's where we're pretty much at and have been for a while. And we've accepted a lot of things, but like, do we understand it? And understanding and educating ourselves and communicating and, just having simple conversations with people and letting them be who they are and having their own beliefs, and you having your own beliefs and still being able to be coexist. That's that's everything. That's everything. And you know I wish that for all of us, like, I wish that we can all, like, let each other be who they are and still, see ourselves in everyone. And I don't know where this is going. Oh my God. The messages are like really intense right now. It's just explaining. I feel like it's just explanation. Oh my God. Get to the motherfucking point. That's how I felt today. Sorry if I'm making you feel that way, but it's for a reason. So we have nurture. Nurture yourself, offering. Oh my God, I can't say this. Look up. Oh my God, I wrote that. Okay, so nurture yourself. When the soul wants to do something, or like you're curious about something, like say it's going, try, being curious about your religion or questioning your religion and wanting to venture out to experience something else, right? Whatever that is, um, it's a good thing, because just because you explore something else and you're educating yourself about something else doesn't mean that it's going to stick with you, right? You may not even find, just if you try something and you don't like it, it's okay. Like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. But nurturing that part of you and feeding into that curiosity of something healthy and different and new, it could be, you may love it, right? And so, and if you don't nurture that want and need to explore something that keeps pulling you and calling you, you're just depriving your soul of what it really wants. And the offering, it's like, this card doesn't give me like offering like the food for the ancestors. It's like the universe is offering you to look up, to see things differently, because the offering and looking up are two total different cards. Santa Muerte, this is like the, what is it called? The Grim Reaper, right? And then this is like looking up in the clouds to like heaven. It's like, it's, and it brings me back to religion. It's questioning your religion. Like this Santa Muerte is looking at the cross like, what the, like, do I even enjoy this? Like, do I even understand it, or whatever? It's questioning that, whether it's religion, people, jobs, situations, the world, like, it could be a variety of things, but it's telling me, it's this card right here saying, look up, quit, quit killing yourself. Quit killing yourself and offering things to yourself, to things that keep you down, that make you feel like you're not fulfilled in your own right. And that's what the look up card means. This is being free, nurturing what your soul wants, rather than what your 3D body wants to have. It's getting your needs met, not your wants. This right here is vision. Joy and light. I can't see this, a little bit dark in here. And karma. What did I say? So right here it's the vision, like looking up and being in and nurturing your heart's desires, whether anybody likes it or agrees with you, or, you know, doesn't agree with you, whatever. Like, it's your vision. It's what's calling your soul, right? That's what that's what is going to set you free. And joy and light, exactly. It's going to set you free. It's going to bring you joy. It's going to bring you light, and it's going to bring you karma, which is good karma, because this is an angel here, and your ancestors are like, that's the message. That's the message. I say all that to say, that's the message. It's like, that's what we're here to do, because we're the hate and all that stuff that we're densed in, like this something what they it's like that brings us negative karma, and we're sitting in it and we're baiting in it, we're like creating it. And when that manifests, when everybody starts to feel that type of way, instead of looking up, we can create something more beautiful than feeling dense within ourselves and spewing it out around the world, right? And like creating what brings us light, what brings us joy, and that brings in good karma for your soul, for others, because joy and light and truth and love is all about what the soul is. And it's already happened. Like, man, what is this? So we're here to remember why we're here, because this has already happened. We've been through this before. Right here, this card is the Hangman, and it says initiation, and she's upside down wrapped in vines. She's very calm though. This is where you're at with your decision, right? It's like, do I continue what questioning, or do I try to resolve or nurture my soul? And this is balance, no? Yeah, balance with wizard. And gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. That is the key to like for me, it's the key to not feeding into my wants as much as because I used to, before I used to shop for everything, and now it's like, you know what, I'm good with what I have. Like, I don't need that right now, and I'm grateful to just have what I have and like make the best of it. I mean, not that my situation is horrible, but I'm saying it was at one point, you know what I mean? And like, it could be a lot worse. Yeah, give yourself a little bit of grace. Give yourself, time to a vision again. Give yourself time to see your vision, to picture it in your head, every little detail of what your joy and light, and yeah, because you have vision twice, bro. Look at, and it's like the vision here. And I was saying this something with it. It's like you can be here or you can be here, right? But this is the toxic. Okay, let's just say this is the toxic. This is the extreme of like dense, and this is like being with like God and like on this higher level spirituality in a toxic way, right? But there's this vision here. It's like you can incorporate both of these within yourself, and we can, because it's already happened. We've already have both of those integrated into us. It's just flowing with them within ourselves. Yeah, essence. It's the essence of who we are. What is this? Your family, your soul tribe is like, where it is. You know the vision. You see it already. You know the truth of what your heart wants. What a girl wants, what a girl needs. I don't know what I said. Whatever makes you happy, sets you free. Interesting. And we could say what a heart wants, what a heart needs. Transmute nature spirits. So there's a lot of, oh my God, today I took the dog for a walk and I went a different way. And the tree that I was walking past, I've walked past it a couple times, but it had like, it looked like a little dinosaur head. And then, I don't know, it was really cool. But nature is giving you signs. They are looking out after you. I feel like when I go to nature and the wind is blowing through the trees, it's like, it's talking to me. It's like you have this affluence and you have this power to, excuse me, to be who you are. I just burped, be who you are. Like, it's okay. Like, everybody burps, everybody, you know what I'm saying? But you have this inner power. This is the high priestess here. You know certain things about people, and that is the truth. You know certain things about people, and you know certain things about people. And now, okay, the power that you hold within, it makes people jealous. And that's only because they don't feel that they, oh my God, that was so weird. That was a little, oh, okay, Maru. It's only because they're not willing, they're not willing to put in the effort into themselves or bet on themselves to come out and do it on their own. To speak their own truth, to live in their own truth. And they don't think they can do it. They don't have the self-confidence. Let me tell you, that's going to bring you nothing but trouble. Jealousy is normal, but there's a healthy jealousy and there's a fucking, who are you looking at? Why are you looking at? Type of jealousy, you know what I mean? Like, ew, shut up. Like, are you for real? Like, you want to poke my eyes out, be blind so I can't see, you know what I mean? Like, people, like, everybody does it. Everybody looks, scans people, But if you're going to be, like, disrespectful, like, dang, in front of your man or in front of your girl or, like, make people feel stupid just because, like, it's not cool. Trust in yourself. Know that you are able to have the same power as other people. Maybe not in the same way because that's not your path, but in your own way. And that power that you hold in your own way is probably better, feels better than if you would live in their path. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be fulfilled. You'd be like, okay, I have it, but it sucks, because it sucks because it's not meant for you. We have, okay. So death here, we have trust, death, and 11 and veiled. So this is like I have heard being buried. Trust, it's death and earth, being buried. Like, the veil is very thin for us at this time. I feel like all of, like, you're going to start seeing the shadow of yourself. So I was getting this download in the car. It was like, your solar plexus is the sun, which means this is the center of it connects the lower chakras, which is low vibrational, but there's healthy. You can get them in balance, right? And it connects the upper chakras. So when you're solar plexus starts to awaken, it illuminates the truth about certain things that you know and that you need to let go of, which are your probably things in your lower chakra energy. So when your solar plexus starts to activate and to awaken, it's like the sun, but it's like the equator. So it's going to illuminate the truth for you, and it's going to illuminate the truth of the darkness and what you need to let go. The thing is though, the act of letting go is hard, and you need to understand why you're letting it go, because it's for your highest good. And you could try letting it go, and works for me, well, I don't have trouble letting go of people anymore, but when I did, I would tell myself, you know what, I'm gonna let it go, I'm gonna trust this, I'm gonna trust the process, and if I let it go and it comes back to me, great. If it doesn't, then it wasn't meant to be. And it gives you that hope, but yet it gives you time to like grow and like accept that things are changing, and giving people their space is okay, because ultimately giving some other people that space is giving you your space and giving you back to yourself. So when that happens, it's like you start to be more open to trusting yourself, to letting things go, because it it's for your highest good. And ultimately you start to see like, damn, like, okay, it's not meant to be, they're not coming back, or I'm not, they're not coming back, or whatever. And so it's like, okay, well, it's not meant to be then. And by that time your mindset's already getting healthier, and you just start to see things like, maybe a month before, like, you couldn't get this person off your mind, or the situation bothered you still, or whatever, and now it's like you're at a place where it's like, damn, you realize like, shit, I haven't thought about that person for like 2 days. And you got to celebrate that, because that is going to show you that it is possible, that you can do this, that you can move, let people go, and not and give yourself that grace, and it's okay, and you'll live, and just start to accept trusting yourself and the decisions that you make for yourself, that need to be let go. Good grief. All right. Yeah, I know I haven't read for a really long time, it feels like. So I got new cards. I wanted to get like earthy cards, so I got the Wisdom of Trees Oracle. So we got Giant Redwood, White Mulberry, Black Elder. Should we do that? Yeah. And Sweet Orange. All right. So oh my God. Sweet Orange. Where's the Sweet Orange. Give me a second. It's been a moment. Black Elder, Giant Redwood. Oh, Giant Redwood and what? White Mulberry. Oh, perfect. Dang, that was quick and easy. Okay, Giant Redwood. Hey, let's see. Giant Redwood, it says. I cannot stretch because I keep open the book. My arms are too short. Okay, so see. It says, I can't see because it's a little bit dark in here. Let's see. Stop flashing. It says, I am, what the hell? Hold on. I'm blind as a bat, man. I can't fucking see. Hold on, let me turn on the light more. Because and the font is really like light too, so. Okay. It says, I am renowned for my staleness and my awe-inspiring size. I am majestic. I can teach you how to attain potential too, so that you are able to create your own power in the world and express your true self. Oh, don't you just love how God is like, Get it, girl. Wait, this said, where did it go? Ridiculous. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna take these right here. This right. Okay, so there we go. And then it says the giant redwood is one of the most splendid trees in the arboreal kingdom and is particularly noted for its immense girth and longevity, with some giant redwoods thought to be at least 2,000 years old. The grooves in which the giant redwoods grow in California were once the province to the Native Americans, who would undoubtedly have revered the trees. Although details of their mythological significance have now been lost, the trees were an important source of medicine, and today the United Homa Nation of Louisiana uses infusions of the inner bark to treat jaundice. It says, do not underestimate yourself, either in terms of your natural abilities or your unique personality. You have so much to offer the world that there is no need to feel inadequate or to lack self-confidence. Let me show you the way. Next, we're going to do black elder because it's right on the next page. So black elder, giant redwood is majesty. So that's what it represents. So black elder represents abundance. It says the message, I have ancient powers and can bring you abundance and protection. My flowers bring you refreshment in the hot summer, and my berries give you sustenance in the autumn. If you honor me, I will send you many blessings. It says, trust in the abundance of the world around you. Concentrate on everything that you want to attract into your life, feeling and thinking as though you already have it. Give thanks for many blessings. White let's do white mulberry. I got a cramp. Oh my goodness. Oh fudge. Oh well. So white mulberry, it's harmony. It says, I will send you spiritual and emotional nourishment. This will guide you into creating a stronger and more harmonious connection with others and enrich your understanding of their motives as well as your own. Oh my God. Come through, my boo, my boo, my boo, my boo. That's God. That's the universe. That's the divine. My ninja. All right. And then it says, right way up, find the connections between you and the people and animals with whom you share your life. Do your best to create harmony with them and to empathize with them, even when their behavior perplexes you. Exactly. Just understand. Okay. Last one, people. Let's see, I lost the page. Sweet orange, here we go. This is the last one, okay guys? Sweet orange, it says, this is zest. It says, sweet orange, I am here to add zest and sweetness into your life. The fragrance of my flowers will lift your spirits and remind you of the beauty of life. My luscious fruit will feed you, helping you to live each day to the full. It says, your enthusiasm and energy are infectious. They inspire others to follow your shining example, and they also fuel your own desires to reach new heights and discover exactly what you are capable of achieving. I mean, that's what I said. I'm just kidding. All right, so what time is it? Let's see. It is, oh shit, it's an hour already, bro. I'll be going on and on and on and on. Okay, I'm told one more. So Archangel Raphael. Whoa, okay. It says, divine intervention. It says, dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with the collective and for helping with the situations that they are in, whether any situation they're in. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance. It says, do more research. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly and gently leading me to the information that I need to know for my well being. Please give me the courage to be assertive as I take charge of my healthcare needs. Okay. For real though. Okay. I'm sorry, I was called to pull all these decks, bro, and I didn't realize I was fucking going on and on and on like Erica Badu. So it says, Diana, focused intentions. Where's the book? Here. It says, Dirty Diana. Just kidding. It says, keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Ooh, Sag, and it's Sag. That sounds like Sagittarius, okay? And it's Sagittarius season. It says tenacity means sticking to the decision and not allowing outside forces to sway you. Think for yourself. And it says, imagine yourself to be like a mighty oak tree with your roots deeply planted into Mother Earth. Feel your solid strength and steady upward growth. Know that no matter what happens, you will succeed. Your branches may twist and turn as you flex towards the light. Okay, and it says, yet your unwavering intentions will ensure that no faint wind will sway you from your mission. Be in charge of your body, your schedule, your mind, and keep them focused on your target. Stay positive, know what your priorities are, and take action on them. Take control of your schedule, release all doubts, and avoid naysayers and skeptics. Just saying. And it says, Diana loves to spend time out in nature and particularly fond of oak trees and watching over wild animals. You can call upon her to help you with animals, painless childbirth, and connecting with nature and the elements. Thank you, earth, water, air, fire, and spirit. I'm going to leave it right there, guys. I hope that helped you in some type of way, shape, or form. Thank y'all for being here, and thank you for hearing me go on and on and on, explaining myself, which is the energy of the collective. So I love you guys. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness. Peace, love, and harmony. Peace be with you all. This is my new thing, okay? This is my new thing. Okay? It's my new thing. I am an alien. Bye, guys.